Hello, I'm here with Richard Development of Build a Ghosty Shed and
Hello.
Andy of Raggedy Man Twitch, or just Raggedy Man Twitch, to be honest.
The man who does stupid things for crisis.
The Super Fortress Hardcore Genki greets all of you with our customary pint of gin and tonic.
Excellent. So, the biggest question posing us today, guys, is big ship or small ship? And I think with only three of us, I'm tending towards small ship, but I am interested in thoughts.
Certainly start in small ship and see how overconfident we feel later on.
I can only shoot one gun at a time, so it makes no difference to me.
The big ship has them.
What a quitter.
I would suggest, if we have time tonight, because we don't know how long our run will be, we have a look at the big ship, but I'm happy to do our run up on the small ship. So I've selected the Freedom, I think, by accident, which we don't want. We want energy boat. And yeah, we'll just take a standard mission. Very pleased you got all your gene points from the last run.
Oh, so am I. I can actually do
Let's get over to the right screen.
Ooh.
Before we go, I'm just going to check, because we're farting around with my config, that it's actually set up. So Andy has everything up to focus fire. Richard, you just have all the piloting. So I need that fabricated flux mod. I only need
Andy, you got 7 ranks.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in one game.
I don't know if that's good or newbie.
That's very good.
The way you went up 7 ranks in your first game was pretty awesome.
Rich.
That was because you guys carried me.
To be honest, you performed exactly as
needed. Yeah.
One would expect you to perform.
You asked me to shoot guns, and I did.
There was nothing newbie about you.
Other than the screaming.
Yeah, this time you'll have no co-gunner, so it's, or rather, an intermittent co-gunner at best. So, Rich, quick
I
question.
get choice of targets.
Repairing in the void. Value for us right now.
What's the alternative?
We can't repair things in the void, but I get to drop a point into something.
That's what I mean. What would the other point be?
Mostly, actually, it's a good question. If I'm not firing that many guns, I could probably drop some of these points. And yes, I'm right on the precipice of. How far back can I go? Right, if I can get 2 points, never mind. I'm keeping that. What I'm thinking is if I give myself some of the optimizations for the scavenger, like the O2 optimization, I can stay outside the ship better, which works well for us when we're only 3 of us. Right, I think I'm set up. So, were you distracted by the kittens again, Rich? We were taking bets.
No, I was watching police body cam car chases.
Ah,
I lost track of time.
Yeah, kittens, great, but
although 2 of the kittens, so one of the kittens is currently on bad books because I'd had to go out this evening and spend £35 on a PC and phone lightning cables.
Oh.
A PC what?
Sorry, phone lightning cables. Bing has chewed through 2 phone charge cables.
Oh, I've never had a cat that really liked chewing wires, and I dread the day I get one.
You can have kittens, or you can have kit with melded in. Shuriken Gatling.
You'll want that one, trust me. The other one's the big slow firing gun.
Oh, no.
Which is definitely the secondary choice. At the moment, I am deliberately breaking our fuses.
The ship's power system has reached its limit, causing one of the circuit breakers to trip.
Oh, that was me.
That's fine.
Right, the 3rd one's about to go, so
I'm on it.
It's going to go any second now.
I'm offline.
Right, so right at the start, we want to keep one step. Oh, turn. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh, well, never mind. There we go. We're still got things on. Turn things off.
Yeah.
Off. I'm turning everything off, and then I'll turn things on as needed. Right. That's cool. We are copacetic. I'm going to get rid of big slow firing gun in favour of the nanos.
Ooh! Apparently I have an objective to hit the void jump charge button.
You can if you want. I wouldn't recommend it.
Well, the computer told me to do it, so...
Oh, just charging up the engine, not pulling the trigger.
What does adjusting the trim do? Engine trim?
Yeah, so the more things go wrong in here, which are indicated by orange lights on this panel, which bear no relation whatsoever to any of the positions of these levers and wheels and things, means that one of these things needs adjusting.
Hitting. Right, got you.
Every one of those that's gone wrong slows the ship a bit and gives Rich less manoeuvrability. So my job is to run around juggling all those things.
Right. Do you want me to reset the power breakers, or
no?
Just
Please,
leave it on
please leave them. So the special ability of this ship is you get more damage per breaker that's broken. If all the breakers go, it ejects the homunculus, which is the weird little baby thing that is talking to us right now, and the ship powers off entirely. So my job is also to juggle that. Your job is to shoot things, quite a lot of things.
I am perfectly capable.
And my job is keep the ship running. Rich's job is don't crash it into a moon.
Okay. And you want me on the shuriken?
Yeah, I've
Yeah, do you mind if I turn it back on?
absolutely turn it back on. I'm just going to what you'll notice is our energy now, which is at the top underneath the health, so 100%. Your a quick education on the HUD. Top left, number of nano wassets we've got. That's currency. We build things with it. Next to it, biomass, what we heal ourselves with in the pods. Underneath that is the amount of energy we are using, indicated by a bar and a number. And at the moment, we are using 6 of 6, which is shit.
With 3 trips.
Yeah, and two of the fuses are blown.
Well, he turned them off.
Right.
No,
we deliberately overpowered them so they're blue.
Yeah. Oh, the other cannon's gone. Fair enough. I take it you've replaced it.
No, I've recycled it.
The Beamcaster's a bit shite, to be honest. It's almost impossible to lead the target with it.
I will use it. Sounds
Was that the
like
one I was using?
Yeah, was
that the one I was using last time?
Yeah, that's right. Oh,
not too bad.
Raggedy, Andy, if you pop over here, I'll show you what trim means. As is an example now. Towards the back of the ship, which is quite hard to find sometimes. Here you go. So if you look here, the panel says 2 of these are wrong. They will bear no relation to where things are positioned here. I'm pretty sure they randomise each thing. So you need to run around and find the one that's got steam or flame or electricity coming out of it, and donk.
And it's flashing as well.
Yeah, but very subtly, quite deliberately subtly. And there we go. Mostly you don't need to do this, but they are jobs we need to cover for each other because people die and people.
If someone yells, I'll. Yeah. If someone yells,
each one of those trim valves that is steaming is 3% less manoeuvring and thrust I've got.
Right, shields back up. Now back up to 100% power. And right, in terms of power, if we go over power, the circuit breakers start to trip. Once all of them have tripped, the ship powers off, as I said. So,
and we have to reset.
Which we may have to do while we're being shot at, which would suck.
Have we tried riding riding with all 3 fuses blown?
I mean, we can do that now.
Alloys added to ship stores.
Quite easily.
I can't remember what's the bonus per breaker.
1.25 times damage per breaker. So at the moment, one times damage, 115. We're currently at 130. So if I did the last breaker, which to do that, if you've got the ship turned on, yeah. I'll need to turn on the basic life support system, and then take out this, which will put things under quite a lot of strain. I mean, we can try running right at the limit from the get-go. That could be quite interesting.
Yeah, is it multiplied by 1.25 per breaker, or is it 25% per breaker?
I think it's 25% per breaker. At the moment, it got 130. Now we're 145.
Breaker tripped. Additional overloads will force us to shut down the ship.
I mean, that ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Our network operating within tolerance levels.
Right, I'll just evacuate the ship because, obviously that's a great idea.
Open.
Airs for wusses.
Sorry, what?
X-type is commencing.
Air. It's for wussies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What we got?
Minus 100 on the dot.
Can you fix that? It'll only take a
Oh,
second.
yeah.
Breakers under strain.
Why do we want to be that cold?
Because your gun overheats.
Yeah, if the ship is colder than minus 90, that massively reduces the between 90 and 100. It massively reduces the speed that your gun overheats. But over 100 degrees starts to cause us damage. So minus 99 is the closest point, basically.
Okay.
So we can warm up a bit, and it won't affect your gun. And then past that. So again, like all of those jobs are my management jobs, mostly. One thing is, unless I can't get to it, the calibrations and enhancements of things, don't do them because mine lasts longer, like double the time in most cases.
If you need me, you'll call.
Yeah, and that's also a reminder to Rich, who sometimes helpfully turns on stuff and then it lasts for 35 seconds when it could last for 90. Right, we're set, aren't we?
We are.
Into the void.
Here we go.
Which way's the... Oh, that's way's the front of the ship. Right.
Generally useful to know.
Yeah, you're firing out of the right-hand side of the ship.
Starboard.
Starboard, as it's often called.
Well, I could never get them the right way round
Not on my boat.
Until Rich said, well, you know, port has the same
You passed the port to the left.
Yeah, it also has the same number of letters, and that got it stuck in my head. Right.
Jumping. Wait, see, right now, I've got a little sitting symbol for Graham and a little gun symbol for Andy.
Right, we are now experts in Void Crew.
3,
Let's go.
2, 1.
Oh, there is a desecration versus a protect and a raid. So that gets us a Recuser Beamcaster, which is 4 nanos, plus probably a trash relic.
Be either a great relic or 26 odd.
Yeah, nanos. I'm quite tempted to do the normal, just to pick up the nanos early.
Yeah, I think we should prioritise booty over going for
I
the higher
always
XP ones,
prioritise
to be honest.
booty.
Yeah.
For I love booty, and I cannot lie.
But, yeah, so I think sometimes we act like
Destination locked.
we're kind of letting the side down if we're not doing the insane.
Yeah, shield disruption highly likely, so very good chance we will be not using all of our power, but also have no shields.
Yay.
Once that happens, it tends to happen for the entire run, so we should think about that, and whether the shield's that important to us.
That sounds like an engineering concern.
It is, but I do like to voice my thoughts.
No
Ready when you are.
Only shooting.
Punch it, Chewie.
Frighteningly accurate.
It's so good, isn't it?
You just know he's done that during sex.
No, I do Gollum during sex.
You're a disturbing man. Have we got anything cool? We got some wreckage.
ain't precious.
How do I ping things again? Oh, it's the middle one, isn't it?
Middle mouse button by default. Alright.
Well, we got a
So-
void shrine.
Yep, that's the objective, but also, when we get in, have a look around for wreckages, abandoned
Yeah, we've got a wreck.
stations.
Port 4.6k.
Yeah, that's the one.
Front.
And sometimes there are just crates, just like hovering around, and we like to see those.
And I'm looking.
Yeah, probably not this time, but I'm just listing out the things it could be.
Yeah, well, we've got a wreckage straight ahead.
Yep. Alright, we are running right on the limit here, which is brilliant. I like that.
We like to dance
So,
close to the fire.
First nano objective really is to upgrade the fabricator to the next level, and then we can start printing stuff at level 2. That makes a huge difference.
Unscanned signature 3.3k starboard. Hollow fighter
Yeah,
3.4.
we'll want to leave those alone for the moment.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know they're there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll go and annihilate them shortly.
So, Roger would be fine, or if you're going to,
Yep, got you.
or I'll have to assume that you've already seen everything. Does that tin can need opening, or can you just grab it?
I can just grab it, I think. Right.
Airlock. Open. Egg-type has left the ship.
So close we could lick it. Got it.
Did it call you an egg type?
I'm an Ek-type. You're an Ek-type.
Right.
We're all X-types here.
Biomass canister.
Unless you want to be an egg type.
You want to flip round and grab them? Thing should be on. We decided we really like point defense, didn't we?
Gravity scoop has retrieved an item.
It certainly comes in handy when I'm deep
Busy
in the
doing
mines.
stuff.
Nearly picked my nose with the rods on the end of the thing there.
Wonder what
Hollow
happened.
fighters are incoming. 3.5, 3.4.
Let's go and
Let's go.
Yeah,
kill
bring them on the starboard. Just
Teach
keep
them
me
a
on,
lesson.
keep me on the starboard.
Yep. So the point
yeah, I
of this
do
mission.
wonder what would happen if I did swing round and whale you with one of those front pieces.
I don't think a lot. The objective of this mission, or at least the way that this mission is structured, is kill all the nano fighters. Then I can go. Well, then two of us can go and nab stuff.
They should be in range now.
Alloys added to
Just get me a bit closer.
I was shooting.
Swing it around. Ah, cooling.
Yeah. So without cooling down the ship, that would happen a lot faster. Good shooting.
Ah.
Don't worry about it.
Now I'm just trying not to wreck the warranty on the ship.
It'll need a new paint job after this anyway, so...
Have we confirmed that we definitely damaged the ship by shooting it?
Yeah,
I
but it
don't
takes quite
wanna
a
know.
while. It takes
Oh,
quite a
come
while.
on!
They are a little tricky.
Down.
Nice.
I think you do know this, but I want to check, Andy. Hitting tab switches you between top and
Yeah,
bottom.
that's what
Yeah.
I was having. That's why I was swinging back and forth. You've got a wreckage 2.9 away.
Yeah.
Starboard stern.
That's the one we just
Oh, right.
just
Yeah.
did,
Okay.
yeah. There's usually only one wreckage per.
Void Shrine
Instance.
is just beneath us. Do you want me to strafe it or?
The void
Nope,
shrine
we're
lies before us.
we're going out there, so
You're,
I need a
you're about to
volunteer,
go and loot it.
Structural scans reveal the
or I will
presence of
volunteer
a
someone.
generator.
Hang on.
The homunculus to the void shrine to be able to power it on.
I think we should teach Andy the ways of the looting.
Yeah.
Rigged to a
And he
Right.
knows the way of the pilfering every fucking thing.
We will draw attention from any hollow in nearby sectors.
Pop your pack on and tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
Okay, Rich.
Really sure you want me to close the door?
Nope.
No.
Right. Now we can close the door. But Rich is going to do the airlock for us because he feels useless when we go out of the ship like this because I've turned the ship off. So this way.
How do I get out? Thank you.
Right. Left shift by default will boost you. Does a sprint. Right. The way that this works, if you come to the center here, this thing is pointing currently at this object here. It's a switch and it will go round clockwise. Each of these, we can get one of them. So, kinetic point defenses. Meh.
Or homunculus cradle.
Yeah, I'm carrying the thing for that. Recuser's Lament. No, we don't want that. No, we don't want any of these except for their nano. So it doesn't matter which one we pick. So if we wanted, let's say I wanted this one here.
Yeah.
When I plug this in, this will light up, and you need to toggle it round to point at the correct one. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right now, we don't care, so you just grab the one it points at. So everything should come on now. You grab it, so points from the long end, the blue line, to here. Grab this one, and then just leg it back to the ship. You didn't get it. Hang on.
Threat detected. Hang on.
That's fine. No, you did you pick up the relic? No.
No.
Okay, I need you
Valmont,
to come and
let
get
me
this.
back in. The Valmont, let me back in.
No, it's fine. We've got a few minutes. I'll need to go and get the ship thing. So can you put that inside the ship, and I will go and grab the thing that we need. Well,
What inside the ship?
Oh my god. Go back in inside the ship. It's fine. There is. I dropped an object.
Relic by the back door.
Right.
Oh.
We're good.
Yeah, I just...
Oh, where's the... Yeah, that's fine. Get back to your gun. I'll deal with the rest.
Okay. Rich, or someone spin me back up.
On it. The switch is next to your gun. If you, I will be a little slow. On it. Right, you are turned on.
Right, we're prioritising the 3 void suppressors, but
Blueprint added to fabricator.
Nice.
Alloys added to ship stores. We have gathered a substantial amount of alloys.
Not enough. Sounds like you need some trim, Rich.
well, they're a bit too far away for our range, I think. If you go for
They've just
Alpha just below us.
Got it. No, that's Delta. Where the fuck is Alpha?
Just below
Spotted.
us.
Good stuff.
Okay, and now I will head for Bravo. We want to take some swaps at the sniper to our... Oh, there we go. You can see him. He's the one currently firing a massive laser at us.
Well, Delta.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the bastard.
We're looking pretty good. Oh, you need some boosts. Boosties.
Sorry, just taking out a bomber.
Yeah, definitely.
We're doing pretty well.
Thruster
we are.
boosts fully charged.
Right.
Hollow summoner unit has been detected. If they spot you, silence them.
Nice.
Hostile reinforcement caller is broadcasting for help. Destroy it before it finishes.
Has anyone got a scope on that?
Yeah, Alpha.
Nice.
Nice.
Reinforcement call interrupted. Good job.
Have you got your special ability?
Yeah.
You could use it at this point. And it should go down very quickly.
Ah!
Nice.
I quite like
So,
that.
quite a long recharge on it, so pick your moments, but Right.
Confusing them by flying backwards.
Oh, we have
Registered.
Yeah.
some stuff to pick up. That'll get us to a nice place, so I quite want those nanos if we can get them.
Yep.
Our supply drop is here.
Plenty of time. Oh, damn it. There's a minor alloy cluster to our left that's proving hard to ping.
That's fine, I can see it.
Yeah, that Recuser beamcaster is going straight in the recycler. I'll wait until we can get another.
Okay, I've got no scope on anything.
There's one hollow fighter left.
Yeah, but I can't.
Retrieved.
Yeah,
hang
yeah.
on.
No, it's fine.
There's quite a few of them, but they're all
I
behind
I know
us.
there's a. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
basically the
Well,
problem. They're at
it's
like 1.2. Hang on.
We're manoeuvring to get some stuff, so
Yeah, no. I'm not moaning, I'm saying. Okay, I got him stuck on a rock. It's fine.
Allies added to ship stores.
Hey, Tasteful.
Just trying to learn the pulse on this
Hey, are
thing.
you, you're around? Are you around? If you're around, feel free to join us.
Anomalous jump signature detected. We've detected a hostile reinforcement call. Take out the source before it finishes. Hollow summoner unit has been detected. If they escape vector set.
I think we're all good. Nothing more to get here.
The reinforcement
Don't think there's anything else new.
Did you pick everything up?
Yep,
Oh,
looks like it.
There's one more, and poor little beggar.
He's just out my scope.
Oh, no, that's absolutely fine. Thanks, Tasteful. Have a great evening.
Four minutes off a reclaimer.
Yeah, we'll be long gone.
Oh, I didn't know if you wanted to go toe to toe with it.
Oh, it's not advisable. You can't win. Rich?
Yep. Now, do we know, are they just ridiculously high HP, or are they infinite
No,
HP?
I think people have tried and are pretty certain that it just no. Right, we've got an insane salvage. I like the sound of that.
What does an insane salvage do?
Well, the insane difficulty is, yeah, I think it's normal, hard, insane, and doesn't actually have to seem to have much bearing on how hard it really is.
It's, yeah, the only thing is it's just the rate of how fast new enemies beam in.
So our reward
I
for
think-
that is the port blessing, which is not much use to us, but it is a lot of nanos, and there will be a bunch of other things in the crates. So I'm
jump destination.
I'm feeling that one. We're well, we can't make much in the way of stuff at the moment. We haven't got any repairs to do. Ooh, but we have got a spare battery. That's always handy.
So we got 5 missions, and then with 5 encounters, and then we go back to base, correct?
I'm cancelling the boss, and then you have it's unlimited. So you
Okay.
fight the boss, and then you can go on and fight more bosses. You can go back to base. You can go back to base at any time.
No, it's cool. It's
You
cool.
die, you get everything from every mission previous to the one you died in, which is kind
Okay.
of handy. I'm keeping that spare battery for now because there's nothing we can really make that will make much difference, as it were. So yeah, we're all good.
What?
Take us
Void
down.
dropping.
Three, two, one.
Unscanned seeing dead ahead.
For the progenitors. Numerous jettisoned containers
2.5. Ooh.
Anything else interesting? Doesn't look like it.
We have been tasked by Medem Command with locating and securing this data.
So the way that this works is once we start shooting the tech container, which we will detect eventually, or any of the enemies, or get too close to any of the enemies, then the timer starts running, and it can get a little bit tight because it tends to be on the shorter side.
I'll just shoot shit out of anything.
Yep. Well, Richards calls targets and you blow them away. And we have no shields? We have no shields, Rich. FYI.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
Jump sig. 6k out.
Okay. We have our targets. I'll just make sure the collector's running smoothly and
Shit
clear.
ton of hollow mines.
Ah.
Proximity mines approaching.
Right, try and shoot them. We have no shields. Rich, repeat, no shields.
Yep.
Nah, too far away.
Yeah, they all keep coming in.
There we go. We want to take out the these containers that I've got marked up Alpha Bravo Charlie.
Yeah, most of the mines are going to our rear, Rich. We won't be able to hit them.
Well done. Data shard
Mine a power cell.
Now retrieve it and place it in the astral map.
We are not on the clock yet.
Has retrieved an item.
Interesting.
Gravity scoop is full.
Yeah, but Charlie has got opinions.
Well, until the clock starts, we can scum around.
Detected a hostile
There we go.
There we go.
That sounds...
Take out the stamina.
Doing it.
Nice. He's having a bad day. Perfect.
We've interrupted the reinforcement call.
Right.
Excellent job.
I have not put the shard in yet because we can scum around getting stuff.
Ship stores.
Right, there's our reclaimer arrival. I'm putting the shard in so we can get a lock. An escape vector, rather.
Data shard inserted. Processing contents.
Tactical data received by Metin Command. We may be able to gain further understanding of the Hollow through these ancient encounters.
Biomass added to ship stores.
We're doing pretty well for all those mines.
Proximity mines approaching.
Spoke too soon.
Supply drop is here. Alloys added to ship stores. Anomalous jump signature detected.
One container at 2 kilometers we haven't got
We've
yet.
detected a hostile reinforcement call. Take out the source before it finishes.
Got a scratch.
We're too late. Hostile reinforcements are incoming.
Ah!
Thruster boosts fully charged. mines approaching.
Might want to use your shield for that one.
Fucking hell.
Just a few things to kill. I see 2 containers to go.
Gravity scoop has retrieved an item.
Bravo container behind us.
Yeah, I'm dealing with the fighters.
Just talking to Rich, really.
Okay, then
Seriously.
say who you're calling.
Hull integrity below 90%.
Very good.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
Quite a few containers.
Gravity scoop has retrieved an item.
Reference the fighters are just going to keep coming. We're never going to have killed them all.
Well, give me better targets then.
But if you aim at the containers,
Because all I'm trying to do is keep this.
Gravity scoop has retrieved an item.
Got something called an electromorph.
Yeah, you probably want to kill that.
Power grid overload. Circuit
Oh,
breakers
that's not good.
Yeah, I know.
Anomalous jump
Oh,
signature.
that's it. Yeah, nice job, the power
System
morpher.
now running within power network tolerance.
Get me closer to Charlie, please. And pull a stern for it. Charlie down.
excellent.
Gunning Alpha. Alpha too far away.
Hollow summoner unit detected. Silence them if they spot you.
Nothing to panic about. Just a reminder: 2 minutes 52 to reclaimer, plus however many seconds it takes to actually show up.
Biomass added to ship's stores.
We've got 1 container Bravo, 1.7 to the rear, Rich. And-
rear.
Rich is calling the
Rich,
target.
I
so-
got no. Yeah.
Alpha and Delta are both containers. Bravo, Charlie are both heavy fighters.
Anomalous jump
Okay.
signature detected.
I'm not entirely sure, but I think sometimes the
Proximity mines approaching.
Delta
okay.
down.
And there was
Nothing.
nothing in it.
Not
Close.
close enough to. Not close enough to Alpha to start opening her up.
I'm on my way to the thrusters. Oh, it's a bit trimmy in here.
Okay, that's down.
Doing well.
Yeah, to be honest, as soon as we've picked up this biomass,
We're probably out of here, aren't we?
there's not really anything else for us to stay for.
Yeah. A little disappointing. I was hoping for more. Alright. Scoops are no longer boosted, unfortunately, so...
Fine. So we've...
Gravity scoop.
there we go.
84%'s not bad. Right, grab the... We've got the king. Yeah, we took a... I think, well, a mine hit there.
Ship's stores.
Yeah. Right, everyone gets seated. I'm going to pull the void.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, just
Got
in
there
time.
just in time, yeah. What's our stability like? It's fine. It's probably not going to just dip down and kill us.
Good work, Mr. Raggy Man.
Ugh.
Sweet. I'll try and get better at saying who I'm speaking to. My apologies.
You got to remember, you've got inside the ship. I've got the rest of the universe. So
That's one way of looking at it. The inside of this ship is quite a complicated place, though.
I'm not saying it isn't complicated. I'm just saying that
Alloys added to ship's stores.
I'm trying to shoot everything I can.
Yeah.
Right, we've got a download that will get us a brain turret.
That would
Not
make a
two
big
brain
difference.
turrets. But it does mean it's a download, and they are...
They are very
Not
hard.
easy. An insane download is going to be a challenge, I think. Or we've got a desecration that will get us a minigun.
We best go with the desecration. Much as I want the brain turret, I can't see
They've
us.
gathered a substantial amount of alloys.
Yeah. We're just end up getting sniped while they're EVAing.
Hang on.
I feel like they need to... Yeah, because with the
Ship's stores.
with the download missions, basically we have to go and repair a satellite dish and then defend the satellite dish while it's downloading some data. While it's being defended, there's waves of fighters coming in. Someone has to keep going down to the dish to re-repair it as it's getting hit.
Yeah.
The fighters that are flying around are able to target individuals EVAing, so they almost always end up getting shot.
Yeah, it's... I don't think... With 4 of us, we'd have a chance. With 3 of us, I don't think it's doable. So... before we go, since we're nice and stable, I can create an... I can create us a new thing. I'm thinking power is probably always the best, unless... Yeah, we have to go with power, so I'm going to do with that first.
Are we able to repair it all?
We are. There's some tactical thinking around that, which is probably more hearsay than anything else. So I'm going to fabricate that. So we're at 69%, and we have, if you look round to the rear left of the ship, you see a minor hull breach? And the received wisdom is you wait for that to turn into a major, and then you will get much more
Bang for your buck.
repair value out of it. So at the moment, repairing that will take us up to 69%. If it turns into a major, it might get us as high as 80. I know that's insane, but apparently that's how it works. We have seen it happen as well. So I'm going to build us a power station. And pop it up the back here. You could probably take this opportunity, Andy, to heal. Pop up here. I'll activate this thing, and then if you step into one of the chambers, it will heal you up super quick. And I think it uses less biomass as well.
I didn't even realise I'd been damaged.
We're largely disposable anyway, so it's more of a nice to have. Alright, I think I've done all the things I'm doing, Rich. Yeah, let's go.
Right, so.
Pop to my
Dropping.
PNG tuber.
Three, two, one.
Metal cryptographers have uncovered the location of a void.
Nothing sexy. Void shrine, starboard.
Before the emergence of the hollow,
Why are we here?
shrines would be considered fitting resting place for artifacts of
Oh,
immense
unscanned signatures. 3 of them.
However, the
Oh,
doctrine of
sounds like some
survival
crates.
has
Let's
mention of
Let's
This
go
could
and
turn
have a
out
look.
nice.
We shall claim these artifacts and put them to good use again.
Unscanned SIGs, starboard 3.9. Tech container 3K, bow.
Nice. Tasty.
Do you want me to open them?
Please do.
I think your range on that's about 1.7, so.
Hopefully we'll pick you up some goodies soon that
Yeah, I'm having fun with this. It's all good.
yeah, that improve things like range and so on for you. What have we got out there? Heavy caliber, okay. Not a tremendous amount of use, but the nanos are nice, always.
I take it Caliber's impact, correct?
Yeah, so but we can now create the crates. So for instance, the point defenses use that. So if we get enough nanos, I can pull us a point defense, and we'll have a much better time with the. We have got a lot more stuff out there. That's great. Let me just tune this, and that will definitely help us with the
Medium biomass.
mines.
Where?
Oh, there
right,
aren't
sorry.
any mines. I was just trying to finish a sentence for far too long.
You make me panic.
That's this game for you. There's an awful lot of right, go left style stuff going on.
Alloys added to ship stores.
Right, we have got a nice chunk of.
Can we check out the unscanned SIG first?
But yeah, the ones that are red triangles are bad guys.
Yes, I'm thinking maybe if we put them down before we go on to the before we raid the room.
That is
Absolutely.
absolutely what we need to do.
Okay.
Completely agree.
Come on.
Alloys added to ship stores.
At least our shields are on this time.
Hull integrity below 70%.
Those will be very valuable to us.
Gravity scoop has retrieved an item.
Suggest we pick them up before we turn things off. Good, good.
Okay, they're down.
Nice job.
Alloys
Right.
added to ship stores. Gravity scoop is full.
Christ
We
almighty,
are-
do we have enough batteries?
We're wedged up.
Yep. We've got a minute or
We're
two,
rich.
so
We're rich.
so I might be able to do a little bit of upgrading, and we've got 13 minutes. So
You gonna raid the room?
we will both need to do it like last time, but a bit better.
Okay, so full sentences.
I will do my best.
Once we power on the site, we will draw attention from
Okay.
nearby sectors.
I got my suit on. I think I'm getting an idea of what needs done.
Yep. All right. Let's do the thing. We'll worry about.
Should we do the whole breach at the same time?
Hull bridge? We are going to leave those for the moment.
Okay.
Ready?
Insert me in the central computer cradle so I can channel the voice of metal.
Why are you turning all the power off?
That's what we have to do here. We need the... So we need the power from the ship to power this thing down here.
Oh, right,
So this
right,
is what
right.
we did last time, and you heard the threat warning them. What? Yeah, you tried to go back to the ship, which was a sensible decision, but it's not how the game works. So...
Grab
don't
an
worry-
item.
Yeah. So this one, kinetic ascension,
that's all-
we don't want that.
Yeah.
You're getting the idea. Does it do us any good? This one, Sacred Power Conduit. This gives us 6 power. It trips the circuit breakers faster. That is fine. Because we...
Okay, so I want to grab that one, right?
Yeah, and just to make this super clear, if you come to the center here, when I turn the power switch, it becomes a toggle. You need to point the long end, which is currently pointing that way, towards this one.
Got ya.
And
to
then
nick it.
grab it, and then just peg it straight back to the cockpit. Don't divert.
Okay, so turn the power on.
You can do the whole thing if you want. Right, now turn the toggle. Ignore all of the alarms. That's it. Now grab the thing.
Oh,
Left click on it. Oh, sorry, I did it again. Sorry. Right.
retrieve. I can't retrieve it.
I have retrieved it. Retrieve this. Just pick this up. Left click.
Right,
There we go.
okay.
Point yourself up and peg it.
Oh, that I can do. Yeah.
Sorry, the pick up drop. Right click is drop, by the way. And I suggest you drop that in the airlock.
Done.
Good.
Close the door. Close the door.
Right. I need to pick up the right thing and turn the ship on.
I need to turn my gun on.
Yep, that generally helps.
Hostile reinforcement call detected. Destroy the
And now
finishes.
we're doing what we did last time, but with slightly more.
Yeah.
Taking out the suppressor.
Suppress the
Ooh.
suppressor.
We've got a summoner as well, marked as Bravo.
Reinforcements will arrive soon.
Doing with Charlie.
Shields are back up. Alright. Sacred Power Conduit. This will
Ah!
make things entertaining.
Cooling.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
Awesome.
Hull integrity below 70%.
Charlie down. Gun. Too far from Alpha.
Moving towards Delta.
Just in case, don't forget your special ability.
I was remembering my special ability. Don't worry. Where is
Good.
there is Delta?
Hello, Bomber. Bravo.
1.9. Gunning Alpha.
Thruster boosts fully charged.
Ooh, that bomb was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, It's all good. It's all good.
We got it. Okay, cool.
Alpha down, moving Charlie.
Void jump escape vector. Our void navigation systems are back online. We can proceed. Metam supply drop jump signature detected. Metam supply drop located.
Pull it down, I'm wasting my special. Ah, bollocks. Down.
Hull integrity below 70%. Hull integrity below 60%. Anomalous jump signature detected.
Met supply down, minigun on the brig. In the bag, sorry.
Hollow summoner unit active in the area. If they spot you, eliminate them quickly.
Right, got it.
Cruise mode activated. Helm cruise mode disabled. Hostile reinforcement call detected. Destroy the source before it finishes.
Ah.
We are too late. Reinforcements are upon us.
Okay, I think we can jump out here.
Yep.
Fabricator has learned a new blueprint.
Jumping.
Oh, we missed something. Never mind.
One.
I can. Oh, no, I can't.
I don't know what it was, but we're doing all right, so it's fine. It was some nanos or something we left behind.
It was a minigun, I think.
Oh no, we got that. I am.
Oh, priority targets. Don't mind if I do.
Yep, always nice. How are we doing for nanos? What's our stability? 83. It's not the best. 27. We're a little short.
Yeah.
How do I up my oxygen?
You don't. You're fine with the amount that you've got.
Okay. Just seem to be breathing heavily.
I am a little bit hurt though, so I'll just patch myself up.
Yeah, the oxygen level's directly related to the life support system. But if we turn the life support system on, then it starts warming the ship up as well.
So we are a little deoxygenated. It's fine. You don't really need oxygen.
It's not that important.
We're
Okay.
just a
No.
bit dizzy.
Oh, we can make medium power cells now. That was.
Woohoo! Didn't you say we had too many of them anyway?
Yeah, I've forgotten the thing.
Alloys added to ship stores.
So all right. Stability is still looking all right for you, Rich?
Yep. We're at 86%, so it's not going low.
Alloys added to ship stores.
Right, so it's cheaper. Right, before we do anything, I'm going to take Andy's gun down and I'm going to replace it with a level 2.
That would be lovely.
And then we can build a second one if we need it. At level 2. This is what I've been doing wrong for a while now. I've forgotten this particular
Trick.
Yeah, I think it's kind of a cool mechanic that they don't really explain, so trick's as good a word as any.
The fabricator has been taught a new blueprint. Alloys added to ship stores.
So to do this, I need another 30. To do this again, I need another 35 or another 25. Right, cool. I know where I'm at. You have a better gun, Andy.
Always appreciated.
Do we need... Are we doing priority targets, Rich?
Yeah.
We don't need to do much before then, do we? They're generally not that tricky, even if they are quite big.
Oh! Yes, I recognise this.
This one's all about the shooty. Enjoy.
Boosts fully charged.
To be fair, every mission's all about the shooty for me.
Right. Okay, jumping down.
Three, two, one. Our scanners picked up one or more.
Right, shields are out again.
Targets in the vicinity. Be warned. Targets such as these represent considerable danger.
Anything else? Don't see anything else.
In the name of Meta.
Yeah, we've got some unscanned signatures here.
Oh, lovely. I like
What's
those.
a destroyer?
It's a big ship. Okay.
What?
They came in
Nice.
fast then. That was
Yeah.
surprising.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been in range. It's like normally we get the crates or whatever first, but they were in range. So
Well, they were right on top of us, so...
Yes. That's why I was like, huh? That doesn't normally happen. Right. Quick note that the shields regenerate.
Yeah, I'm, Possibly explains why they're doing so much team blocking.
Hull integrity below 60%.
Come on, down.
Yep, we're good.
I got one more signature.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. It's behind a rock.
Alloys added to ship stores.
Shitting me. It's out of range. Rich, get me within about 700 of it. Go around the rock. Not a better angle. No. Okay.
Trust the pilot.
Ah.
Nice work. Right, so there were some things we need to blow up as well. Some crates or something.
Void jump signature detected.
Yep.
Incoming medum supply drop. Gravity scoop has retrieved an item. Supply drop arrived.
Why does our supply drop have to make me shit myself each time?
It really does overdo it a bit, doesn't it?
It's like your postie turning up with an AK.
Ooh, that is a nice chunk of alloys.
So does this mean there's a level 3 for this thing?
Oh yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Alloys added
Question:
to ship stores.
there's a bunch of pips on the side, like focus fire, rapid fire, and steady aim. Are
Yeah.
those like micro upgrades, or is that you do, or is something I need to do?
That's something you do. Those are your abilities in the gene tree. They're the top 3 ones underneath the first point.
How come they're empty then? Okay.
Oh, hang on. I might be wrong about that. Sorry. Let's see if I can find them. Focus fire plus 20. Oh no, those are the bonuses provided by things. So, Blessed Homunculus is a ship bonus. Focus fire. I think that's you. Flux Harmonizer is a mod. Range boost is you.
Gravity
Okay.
Group has retrieved an item.
I possibly don't have them yet.
I'm seeing them. You've got focus fire plus 25%.
Ah, the pips are empty. That's all.
Okay, I'm not sure what you're looking at, and
Okay.
I've not.
It's not a problem. Not a problem.
I will be able to explain it when I see it.
Escape
Which
button.
I should be able to fairly soon because Rich, shall we take advantage of the 10 minutes piece we've got here to do anything we want to do before we jump?
Yes. can
Especially
do.
if we get interdicted, it would suck.
Biomass added to ship stores.
Right, Captain's choice. We have 3 minor hull breaches, and we're approaching the thing. Do you want those repaired now?
Yeah, we probably should. Yes.
Okay, I'll pop out and do them then. I think I get
We
bonuses,
have gathered
which
a
is
substantial
why I am
amount
doing
of
them.
alloys. Alloys added to ship stores. Airlock open.
Could you bring the ship to a
Extract is
halt,
commencing
please,
EVA.
and not help me at all?
Right, I've landed on an asteroid.
Much appreciated. For reference, Andy, the amount of times I've been flung off the ship because Rich has decided to help move the ship round to me rather than...
Integrity above 60%.
Yeah.
Yes, hi! That's not at all
I've got-
intimidating.
I'm covering you.
Yes.
Hull repaired. Integrity above 70%.
Look,
There we go, that's not too bad. I'm pretty happy with
See?
77%.
perfectly safe. I sent you a very badly janked photo of what I'm referring to.
Sweet, I'll have a look. On...
Chat in Discord.
in Discord. Right, it'll be in... No! Right. And back in chat on the correct computer. Huzzah! Yeah, I see what you mean. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know about that one.
fine.
I think that might be something to do with mods I can add.
Okay.
Maybe.
But we got other shit to do at the moment, and we're killing things fine.
Well, we're getting to just that point because we have quite a lot, 37 in here. 7 minutes to the reclaimers. So, what I am tempted to do is build a second gun because we have shitloads of power for the moment, and I'll stick it on the other side of the ship for now. But when we get to the boss, I'll stick it on the same side as you, and then we will be in each other's way.
No, we won't. We'll be fine.
We'll be fine. You sound like my boss. Be fine. It's fine. There are other things we could buy with
So
it.
there's a damage Mark II, an accuracy Mark II, and a fire rate Mark II.
Those are mods which we can't. Well, we might be able to afford one. Just bear with me while I think this through. So, yes, I want to do this. Yes, I want to do this. Yes, I want to do this. Right, so now I've got a machine gun, a shrieking gun too. Ho ho ho.
I'm saying if you could hit us up with the damage mod, that would be quite useful.
Yeah, that I will do as soon as...
Yeah, you got other shit to do.
Right, what I need to do is check the energy levels once I do this. We're pretty good. Once the shield goes back on, we're still pretty good. We've got lots of power. So I will give you a damage mod. Are you sure you don't want a heatsink mod to make your heat dissipation even more so?
Actually, yeah, no, a heatsink mod would probably be incredibly useful.
There we go. That's the last of our alloys, but it is absolutely worth it. You're the main gunner.
Yeah,
so
that'll give
important
me
guy.
sustained firepower.
I can add some damage, but I'm not... Right.
It's fine.
And the visible representation of that mod is basically a shitty GPU mod from about a fan from about 2004.
And it's brilliant. It is my favourite thing in the entire game.
Just up there.
Alright. We are
Oh,
horribly
wow.
behind. It's great, isn't it?
There you go.
It's a little blower. GPU blower.
I've got a flux harmonizer.
Yeah, so that's what reduces the power usage of your gun. But it also
Got ya.
gives you a little bit of range, which is very important on these things.
Yes. Hang on. Oh, that is glorious. I'm not overheating at all. That is sustained fire.
That's what we want. That's what I want to hear.
Yeah, thank you.
You are very welcome. There's a lot going on in this game, and there's a lot to sort of impart.
Mm-hmm.
The also tricky balance is making sure we have a successful game without basically destroying your newbie experience by just min-maxing the whole thing to shit.
I wouldn't say I'm being very careful about that, Rich, but
I was going to say, it seems as though there's no perfect solution to any.
No.
There's no like perfect path, which I like.
the cap on when you get gene points is quite cleverly done. So you can do one entire tree, just about.
Yeah.
But that's it. So if you want to fiddle around, you're always a little short point somewhere for something. And it is basically an endless game. It does, I think one full cycle is to do, was it 4 bosses, Rich?
Yeah, 4 and but I think doesn't he go up to 5 when you're on your second or third run or something? Something happens on your second or third run that makes it harder.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hopping.
We're jumping, aren't we?
1.
Jumping, yeah. The other one. The other one.
Did they see that jump drip there? Void tunnel stability dropped down to 60 there for a second.
It's not much higher now. It's definitely
Yeah, it's not. I think we're gonna
on the
get.
wobble.
Alright, if we don't want to be interdicted, we probably need to choose quick. Salvage? Or the ambush wouldn't be bad either. That's got relentless assault. Look at that. I think Andy might fucking like that.
Yeah, fire rate
that's whether we can
100%.
sustain it.
Fire rate 100%. Heat dissipation 100%.
Locked.
Jump destination.
Let's do it before the
Yeah. Oh,
everything goes wrong.
yeah.
Warning,
Dropping.
void jump tunnel
Oh,
is destabilized.
dropping. Whew. Flippy, I can't run back to the seat then.
3, 2, 1.
We were not given any leeway there.
Latin cryptographers have breached a remnant
All right.
channel used for direct
Now I get on the guns too.
system. You are tasked with setting an ambush for a remnant freighter, destroying it before it can get a chance to flee our trap. To this end, you must
Right.
repurpose a progenitor knapsack, luring the freighter to jump here using a fake encoded transmission.
I see a lot of mines out the front there.
Yep.
You got bloody good eyesight then.
Little flashing lights all around the station. Pulsing. They're the mines.
Oh, right.
They should have tiny little red triangles around them, but I don't know whether that's just me.
Destroy the source before it's completed.
Move me into that signal.
Right. I've not got much of an angle on them.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
Okay, first thing I want to do is get rid of that summoner.
Approaching.
That's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Focus on the mines. They're your side, Andy.
That's okay. Take out the summoner first. But then, yeah, then mines.
I can't
There
get
we
them
go.
there.
Successfully interrupted the reinforcement call. Well done.
That's a lot of mines to shoot. That looks like all the mines.
Just right.
Nav sat ahead.
Yep.
Make sure the area is secure, then EVA to the target. Structural scans reveal the nav sat is in poor condition. You'll need to perform some repairs to gain access.
It's going to be in poor condition after all my missed shots crash into it. All good.
Point two.
Battery hug.
Get me closer. Okay. And go.
Right, we need to be quick. Need to get me to that satellite now.
Airlock open. Egg-type is commencing EVA.
Boost this, Rich.
Yeah, we're still fighting.
Yeah, I'm willing to take the risk, to be honest. Because the time has already started and we need to get through this thing. There's an object off to the right that I wasn't able to scan. I'll see if I can pick it up.
Okay. Down. Threat
Lovely
destroyer.
stuff.
Yeah, I'm off.
Not really sure about all this
I'm somehow
random
back in the ship.
electricity flying around between everything.
Yeah, that's affecting us. If you look at the top right next to our goals or objectives or whatever.
Yeah, I see it. I appreciate A, what it's doing, but also there's just a certain that's not healthiness.
Oh, it's not. No.
I do not like
Right.
it.
So there's several sections to this, which is why I'm a little antsy about time.
Egg-type is commencing EVA.
One is I've got to fix all these things, and then you need to shoot everything very quickly.
Okay. What direction, roughly speaking?
We won't know until they come in.
Oh, right.
Just to make things super fun.
Well, as soon as it comes in, I'll hit the booster button,
So, yeah, what we are doing... Oh, fuck, this is unpowered in here. I need to do the outside fixes. God damn it.
Yeah, we're ambushing. We're going to get some sod to turn up, and then we're going to
Yeah.
gun the shit out of it. Well, Rich gets me nice and close to it.
In case it becomes a thing, when the reclaimer counter ticks down, We still have a minute or two before it actually comes in and hits us, so we have a little time. But we need to be prepared to go quickly. So we will get a bunch of escort ships come in, and the freighter will not jump in until we kill them all. That's the drag on time that we're going to have.
So gun the escort ships.
Yeah. Right. I have a mobile gun in here, so, and a bunch of things to carry, so it might be a good idea for me to get to the airlock and then get back out.
The freighter is traveling with escort ships. They'll jump in ahead of the freighter.
Well, I've got
escort ships before the freighter arrives.
50 seconds, so I'd rather not move.
Yeah.
Have you?
I'm looking.
I'm coming back in and I'm going straight back out again, okay? And I'm going to man the gun inside the thing.
We got a fucking direction on this yet?
No.
Okay.
Airlock open. X-type is commencing EVA.
So I would appreciate a pickup, but if it can't be done, it can't be done.
Incoming jump signature detected.
It's the other side. Damn it.
Attention. Large jump signature.
I happen to have a big gun pointed right at them.
We're all good. We're all good.
Hull integrity below 80%.
What are we missing?
Attention. Large jump signature.
Here it comes.
detected.
Where?
Incoming jump signature detected.
The other side.
What are those fuckos?
We won't have long to deal with the escort ships before the freighter arrives.
I've got the big one.
Any more
probably-
bogies? I don't think we've got any more
Probably
bogies, have we?
Probably time for a pickup, Rich.
Yep.
One more bogey.
Ooh, hull repair plate.
They're not that important. There we go.
Void jump signatures just... Okay.
Right.
I could have a pickup.
Yep, right outside.
And if you can shoot best you can until I get on the ship.
Destroy it before it jumps away.
Hull integrity below 70%. Attention. Large jump signature detected. Incoming jump signature detected.
Right, we have not a lot of time. I'll get on the...
Remnant freighter destroyed. Salvage detected.
We're cleared to carry on.
Void jump signature detected. Incoming Medum supply drop.
We'll just have to grab what we can and leave.
Gravity scoop has retrieved an item. Hull integrity below 60%. Warning. The Medum supply drop has arrived.
That's the thing we need. We can grab that and then go. We've got it. Let's go.
Yep.
Threat cleared.
Hollow reclaimer has entered the sector.
Yeah.
We need to leave before it reaches us.
No fucking shit.
Three, two, one.
Oh, thank goodness.
That was, yeah, taking it pretty close to the edge.
Perfect.
Void jump destination locked.
A good run. I have installed your new mod. It is
Relentless Assault?
Yes, it is superior to your heatsink, which is now installed in my gun. And we have a whole pile of shit. I don't like that stability, Rich. I think it really wants to get us into a...
So...
Let's have a look at this. Oh, it's the boss. We've got the boss next, so...
Place on fire rate plus 100, heat plus 100, reload duration. Active reload is... Okay. So it fires twice as fast and doesn't ever run out of juice. Okay.
Yeah, so there's one thing we need to do before the boss, which is
Gathered a substantial
take my
amount of
station down and put it on the other next to yours, so that we're all firing in the same direction. Boss next. Probably not going to interdict us before the boss, but we can't be certain.
What happens if we hit... Oh, okay, we're at like about... We're losing stability.
It kind of fluctuates and then it will hit 0. Rich, I think you should feel free to jump us in and...
Yeah. It's about to drop.
Are there going to be any ads or just the bad guy?
Loads. Follow Richard's directions. He will be targeting stuff for us.
Yeah, it will be being buffed by 3 or so.
I'm
Here we
dead.
go. Right, so just target the ones that I've marked up. Purely those ones. Just the ones I've marked.
Darkens Metum's domain. It falls on you to destroy it.
I'll
Why is
join
my
in as soon as I
killing-
can.
by Medum's light.
What the hell's up with my calling?
Metum preserves you, Ektar.
We should be fine.
Yeah, well, I'm losing...
Just the ones I've marked up, please. Those ones.
Right.
Shoot them up. Yeah.
I've put your heatsink Mark 1 back in, so you have extra cooling.
Still overheating.
We're at
Don't know
minus
what's
99.
happened.
Is it
Don't
the
know
hot
what's
boss?
happened. Don't care, don't care, don't care.
Power grid overload. Circuit breakers under pressure. System now running within power network tolerance.
Right now, the central pillar.
Oh, that was pretty
Right.
good.
Yep. And now back to the ones I'm marking up.
Hull integrity below 60%.
We're good.
to the middle. That's perfect. Perfect. Right.
My heating is not doing well today.
Can't explain it, I'm afraid.
No, 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 no. Observing, not complaining.
Lot of mines, Rich, just in case you've got a shield handy.
Yeah. Yeah. Slightly unfortunate. I'm going to wait until I've got that back. Right, centre. All guns. Perfect. That Electromorph's been a bit of a bitch, so
I'm on it.
Popping him as well. Right, all fire on centre.
Done
Beautiful.
The hollow presence is eliminated.
it. Oh, we've got a nice major.
Ability restored.
We've done a boss.
Yeah.
Anything to
Eyedrop incoming.
anything to pick up? Not yet.
There's something about a kinetic doohick.
Okay, a kinetic doohick sounds good. We'll float around and find stuff because we've got some peace now.
Void jump signature.
962, just light it up.
Eyedrop has arrived.
Alright.
Gravity scoop has retrieved.
Oh, I will. I'm just letting you know. In case you're worried what I'm shooting at.
Oh, we've got some biomass that I forgot about. Here we go. Nice.
Biomass added to ship's stores.
Kinetic Ascension. Care not for it.
Biomass
Sweet,
stores
sweet,
built up.
delicious nanos.
Exactly. System upgrader?
Fuck yes! Do you want to be level 3?
Blueprint added to fabric.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Alloys added to ship's stores.
Right. Is now a good time to have a 5-minute break?
I think it is. We've got no
Yeah.
reclaimers. 11:29, Rich. Please don't make me text you going 1 minute to reclaimer again.
Nope. Just pee and a refresh drink, and I'm back in the game.
All right.
Back in
Well,
5.
do give the kittens a cuddle. I mean, that's
Oh,
entirely
well,
fair.
probably.
Yeah.
Of course. Let them bite me, because being as his love language is nibbling on my thumbs. See you in a bit.
My mod slot is
Added to ship's stores.
is that my mod slot or someone else's?
Your mod slot is this one, yeah. So you have the heatsink and the relentless assault. I'm not sure anything was wrong. I think that the game was fucking with us.
Where's the other mod? Or are we both just loaded up on relentless?
No, your heatsink Mark II and relentless, and my gun is here to the right, which is flux
Yeah.
harmonizer. So you've got both the things. So I need to pop out and do a thing, and then I will take a short break.
No, it's doing it again.
How odd. Shall I take a look in a minute?
Ah! Trying to work out what's causing it. What's the flux harmonizer?
Airlock open. Ek-type has left the ship.
So here we have a major hull breach, and sticking this here plate on it and whacking it a few times should give us quite a bit of health back. There we go, back to almost where we
Integrity
were.
above 60%. Hull repaired.
I think-
Integrity above 70%.
9 minutes to reclaimer, plenty of time. Right, I'm just going to sit in your gun and try and figure out. Yeah, that's. I can see it. I think it'll probably go back to normal when we're not in a boss zone.
Okay.
Maybe. There is a heat boss that very much just makes everything very toasty.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, what is it? Hang on, let me take out the relentless assault. Worse or better? Give it a shoot.
It's the relentless assault was doing it.
The heat says that's meant to improve heat dissipation, not decrease it. So you can have that or not have that. It's up to you. However, it is time for you to have the biggest of guns. So we need to take. If you could grab the mobs out of there.
Do I just drop them on the floor?
Yep, just fling them on the floor.
Oh, where's the other one gone? Yeah, it's all good.
There we go. Now you can have all the mods. When we turn that on, this is quite important. How close do we get to our power cap?
12 out of 14.
That's good. That's plenty. So
okay.
we do a lot of damage now. Or you do a lot of damage. I'm piffling in comparison.
Escape vector locked.
How are we doing for nanos? 38 still.
Do we have a spare flux harmonizer?
We can make one, but I could also make a system upgrader. So
okay.
So a spare flux harmonizer would be very useful for you. In fact, it's probably more useful for you than for me. So that brings you down to a usage of 3, and mine's now 4 of 4. So maybe not. So 14 of 14.
Yeah.
It makes no difference. We can make another one.
It keeps my range at 1750, which is kind of useful.
Alright, so you can have that lot. It's fine. And I'm just considering what to do next. What we probably want to do is a system upgrader and the... just wondering whether to upgrade the power. I think we will, yeah. We've got plans. And... you now have all the things. Or you did.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out why the Relentless is so weird.
I return.
Yep. We're just doing a bit of shuffling of stuff. I'm upgrading the power again because we're not quite pushing the boundaries, but we might.
Love what you done with the place.
Well, Andy's now on level 3 bang bang.
Nice.
Which seemed like the most important thing to do. Point defense or shields next, I think. But for the moment, I've spent the majority of our nanos on upgrading the power to level 3. So now we have lots of power. Like, seriously silly amounts of power.
That's the interesting thing. If we had like a 6-person boat, you could arguably have like 4 people just manning guns on either side.
Yeah, but the amount of power you require...
I was about to say, where would you get the power from? That'd be a challenge.
Yeah. Right.
I suppose, to be honest, you probably slowly build up. By the 3rd or 4th boss, I imagine that what you've got is an absolute beast.
Well, we can have multiple power stations, and you could have multiple sacred power conduits. Something just went clunk. Oh, it's a whole repair plate. We did have a major, which got us back up to 73%, which is nice. 20% health back.
Added to ship stores.
And yeah, we're in a good spot.
We are. Very good. I don't think we've ever finished a boss this well before. Yeah, I'm fairly sure that the third cycle through is when the difficulty bumps.
Now, what? Well, the answer to what we do now is we kill more hollow, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So it's got it. We are due it just dropping us straight into interdiction, so we should be prepared for that. Temperature is fine. No outstanding damage internally. There may be some stuff floating out here, but I can't see anything. I think. When you are ready, Captain.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
And there we are. We're going straight down.
Oof.
Alert. Void jump
Right.
tunnel collapsing.
Good thing we didn't move the guns, huh?
Yep.
Be alert. Our void jump has been diverted.
Same job as
Oh,
last
yeah.
time, basically.
Killer is suppressing our void
Yep.
drive, trapping us in the sector.
But a little bit easier this one.
As long as any interdiction units remain active, we will be unable to plot a new void jump escape vector. Expect relentless hollow reinforcements for the interdiction pillar. We must strike fast and evade being overrun.
Oh, Mercer Lagoon. I'll read that properly when we're not in the middle of this.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
We might be able to take it out on the first go.
Enter court. There we go. Lovely stuff.
Ship's void navigation systems are back online. Clear to proceed.
Look for the turret nodes and shoot those. They're what's shooting at us now. And we'll have a chance to... That's a brain turret.
Hull integrity below 70%.
I'm mag booted pretty well, thanks. Okay, so I'm going to calibrate this because there's some stuff out there we want. Got it. Incoming mines on the rear, Rich. You may want to use the shield if you've got it.
Yeah.
Although we are outpacing them, I think.
Yeah.
Gravity scoop has retrieved.
There we go.
Alright. Let's
Helm
get
cruise mode
get
online.
you fitted. This is a Mark 1, unfortunately, so might be better to deconstruct it and make a Mark 2, I don't know.
Helm cruise mode offline.
Alright, you all set?
Yeah, all good. Although I do see.
Yeah, so we have power stations and we have our sacred power conduit.
Signature detected.
We've done a few runs. I think we'll take the free brain auto turret for now, especially since we probably have enough.
Okay, you either swing me around or we get shot a lot.
I think we're leaving.
Okay.
Well, there's a wreckage here, but we are being chased by some mines that I'm.
Okay, well we can see what we can do about the mines. We've got 12 minutes, so shooty. That's a shield node. Hollow fighters. They're not too much of a worry. Yeah, let's get to the wreckage. We're fine. Oh! Did I see a... Yep. Lovely. Grab that.
Has retrieved an item.
There we go. You have a... Rich, you have guns.
Rich has guns.
Yeah. So the auto turret, the brain auto turret, it targets whatever Rich is
Alloys added to ship's
targeting. It's not the most reliable of beasts, but it certainly does a job.
It helps him, yeah.
Is that it?
The wreck. Hang on. I'm just hugging a battery. Yeah. I'm wondering whether to deconstruct it and use what we've got to build a Mark II, because we've got the upgraded.
Airlock open.
I think.
Egg type.
Oh, I know this one. Yeah, can you tuck into it a bit? And then go up. Get above it a bit. Yeah. Right, I'll go have a look. I think it might be on the side. Or the back. Back. Alright. If you can fly over it, I'll be here. Lots of little bits of nano.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
If you can swing round, you can grab stuff out of the... Ooh, bollocks, that's not as exciting as it looked.
I've got no bead on that jump sig.
That's fine.
Scoop has retrieved an item.
Unless they come close, we're not really worried about them. Right, I am
Well,
at the front of the ship. Coming in now. I shall be safe in just a second. Right. Oh, that was dumb. Someone took their pack off before closing the airlock. Right. I am gonna shut my gun down for the moment. Give us the overhead.
Jumping. Might as well just get out.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. Like this. Tunnel stability 100%.
Alloys added to ship's storage.
We do like that.
We
Yeah.
have gathered a substantial amount of alloys.
Only miners currently? Right, yeah. And some light caliber. So, let's see where we are in the nano situation.
Blueprint added to fabricator.
19. Okay. We're a little short to do anything right now. Apart from, I can probably pull the brain turret down and put a Mark II up instead. That requires 25. I don't think we'll get 6 out of this. Are you still going for your optimal module setup?
I'm contemplating. I just don't get why the
Because the game's not entirely done yet, is probably the answer. Try sticking it in the turret on its own and see if it works on its own without a heatsink. So stick it in the next one along.
hang on.
No, it didn't, because we had to move the heatsink over, didn't we?
I just don't think. I think they've either mislabeled it. That's all it is. It doesn't have the it doesn't have any dissipation. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it also.
So Are you sure you don't want the heatsink to go alongside that?
Well, it's not doing anything. I guess it does something.
Alright, I'll put it back in. It's fine. You should have the best equipped gun because... Yeah.
Yeah, it's just...
What we got?
Yeah, it's
Cleanse.
slightly lowers the curve.
A nice cleanse. Nice insane cleanse looks good to me. You with us, Rich?
Yep.
Yeah, I am umming and ahhing about stuff, but we're a little slow on nanos to do what I want to do.
Have we got a mission that's just large nanos? Let's have a look.
Well, actually, the cleanse looks brilliant. That's 15 nanos for the bioreactive stores, which we're absolutely not going to use. And it's just the cores,
Void jump
so
destination locked.
that's just shooty for us, isn't it?
Jobs are good. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, we've got... When we drop in, I'll boost the power. So we're over the top. Yes, we have. That's precisely what we're doing this mission for, in fact. I'll take a... Actually, no, just go, Rich, because I need to run back to the power generator as soon as we drop in. Because we're going to get a power anomaly.
3, 2, 1.
Multiple hollow assembler cores are in operation in this sector. The cores are
Alright, there we go.
See any...
units with great strategic.
I was about to say I don't see any goodies, but there is a goodie directly below us. How exciting.
Be aware that when hollow assembler cores are destroyed, they will break into smaller fragments. You must shatter the cores and leave no piece intact. Destroying assembler cores will bring forth other hollow units.
Yeah, they seem so precious, don't they? But a lot of them are just junk. Like, the downsides really outweigh the upsides, so... although you can min-max for... depending on how you want to play. But the energy boat at the moment seems to be the meta, and thankfully we quite enjoy it. Alright, I should probably patch myself up a bit. I'm talking to someone in the stream chat in case it's not obvious.
No, work that out. I was just going to say there's an abandoned factory straight beneath us.
Yep. I am preparing. And one of the ways being prepared is not to be falling apart of the things.
I think that's one of those cubes we were supposed to be after, straight above us.
Anomalous jump signature detected.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
But we're doing this thing first.
Fine.
We're not on the clock because the reclaimer's not coming, and that's when we want to do things.
Yeah, no one's spotted us yet.
There's a medium.
Open. Egg-type has left the ship.
What are we shooting at?
The medium laser battery.
Oh yeah, it is
Battery.
shooting at us. That's probably quite important. That put us on the clock, unfortunately. Alright, let's see how we get on with this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit closer than I need, Rich.
Yeah. Boosh.
Just a one-person door. I haven't seen a two-person door in some time. They still do the airlocks, though. And this might be such a beast. We'll see.
Hollow collectors are especially sexy.
You shoot them, they sometimes drop stuff.
Right.
Right, I'm going to fling stuff out the door. It doesn't look like there's anything particularly complicated in here. So we're just on the clock. Need to be aware of that. You might as well spin round, Rich. I'll chuck the stuff out. I've just got to find this blue thing. Wherever it is. And then... I think we're good. Might need to clear the collector.
Gravity Scoop has retrieved an item.
Oh, it's just like caliber. It's all nanos, I guess. And then we best kill these things quick, sharp.
There'll be no problem at all.
Oh, it's some tight corners in here. One last thing to go. Some minor nano alloy. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Words. It's a thing. I'm getting the thing, and then I'm done in here. 6 minutes is plenty, in it. It'll be about that when I get back in the ship. I'm just going to have a quick look at this building and make sure there's nothing here, since I'm not feeling particularly pressurized. No, all looks good. That was helpful. Ooh, slight defect. Ooh, like a glove.
Airlock open.
Right, let's fix your accuracy there. Right, all good. Alright, yeah. Twat that collector if we can.
Just needs to be 300 closer.
Oh, we're getting torched. So our temperature's going up. I will get on the airlock and deal with that. Safeties are off.
X-type is commencing EVA.
It might be a bit chilly. Apologies.
Airlock
Oh,
open.
98. Bang. Great. Oh, that's some nice stuff. Sniper protocol. Nice.
Yeah.
Hostile reinforcement broadcast identified. Destroy the source before it's completed. Proximity mines approaching.
They're out of range for me.
Hey, is our grabbing on?
Should be.
We're
Checking.
not grabbing currently.
It is. It's full.
Ah,
Gravity scoop has
Sorry, I was distracted.
70%.
That gives me all the nanos I want to. Looks like you guys are doing fine.
Anomalous jump signature detected. Detected hollow summoner unit. If they see you, take them out. Hostile reinforcement caller is broadcasting for help. Destroy it before it finishes. Proximity mines approaching.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Alloys added to ship stores. We have gathered a substantial amount of alloys.
We all good?
Biomass added to ship stores.
Yeah, I'm just
All assembler core fragments destroyed. Done.
Venom supply drop jumps.
it's a medium cluster.
Took a little bruise in there, but nothing too bad.
The Medum supply drop.
It doesn't have to make that much noise.
Void jump escape vector locked. Anomalous jump signature.
Ooh, we took a bad hit there.
Yeah.
Warning. Hull
Oh, no.
integrity below
Oh,
Oh,
sugar.
no.
Sugar. Sugar. Yeah.
Shields,
Two
shields,
mines.
shields.
2 mines caused a minor surprise.
Emergency power off triggered. Homunculus ejected.
Oh, balls.
Shit! We're done. We're done. We just got owned. Where are you? Where is the fucking thing? Here. No.
Got it.
power network operating within tolerance levels.
No.
Oh, balls.
It was a good run.
That was.
We're on the verge of
The
something
import-
great.
The real treasure was the people we blew up on the way.
Absolutely. Right, you ready to try the big ship?
I'm
Oh,
afraid I think I'm probably going to have to bounce. I'm pretty tired. So I've had
It is 9:30.
a
That was
couple
a
of nights of
lovely
quite rough
run.
sleep.
okay.
I am now apparently
I am.
a believer. Zealot? No. I'm a level 1 zealot.
When we get destroyed as the host, I get kicked. I get stuck and I have to rejoin the game. Right, that's fine.
I'm gonna go and spend my ill-gotten gains.
Yeah, so I don't think I'm up for another full run. Because
Yeah. Oh well, the incoming save game will make the difference, won't it?
I was awoken very early this morning, several times by a stupid kitten. No, not R. It's a stupid kitten with a stupid face. And it eats lightning cables and chews my toes. And his brother is a perfect baby angel. Don't know how that's worked out, but it has.
Right. Oh well. I don't get any more gene points, so you can see. Oh, no news available. Oh well. Let's see what we've got. Gift of victory.
I take it these are just cosmetics. There's no
Absolutely,
need
yeah.
to-
So I don't know.
Ooh.
I'm opening only lower level, all my lower level ones until I get all the helmet display colors.
I've got a parabol gaze. I actually quite like that one. I will head off, for I have several hours of battle tech to look forward to tomorrow.
Lovely.
Oh, no.
Oh, very.
I'm off to Nognal, so I do actually have to be up pretty early.
It's a bit of a trek for you, isn't it?
It's not too bad. It's nearly direct line. I take one train, one stop back, really, and then straight to Paddington. I'm going to a friend's in Collindale, and then up to my parents on Sunday. So yeah, I'm covering a few hundred miles though over the course of the weekend.
Oh.
But I've got Monday off, so that'll be nice. Cooking my
Cool.
Mother's Day dinner, which I
Mhm.
don't actually know what the ingredients are, so I'm mildly panicked.
Why?
Well, because I don't know if she wants steak or roast or like all these
Oh,
things.
right.
But
You don't
also
know.
someone else's kitchen. So
Always
yeah.
a problem. Okay.
All right. Pleasure
Good
as always,
evening,
guys. I think it's quite sensible to wrap up here, despite a real desire to kind of go, all right, can we get that back? But obviously we can't in an hour. So
No.
uh,
I'll catch you later. Have a good one.
Yeah. all right. Good night.
As soon as we get save ability, we are going to have some stormers.
I reckon so. Right. I need to put these viewers somewhere. And I should probably turn off this PNG tuber thing. Right. Thanks very much, guys. Good night.
Good night. Take care.
Let's see if we can do this the way I should do it. Right. Really worth a raid? There's probably someone around. Arisia's on. And it's not when they'll be ending their stream. They've got about an hour left, so that's a good shout. Sakura, Jedi Knight. Oh, Dimension Dress on. M-Bomb, I don't know who they are. Solid, let's rate her easier. Been a while. Remind that I'm actually a streamer as well. So, thanks very much for being here. It's been good fun. And yeah. I will not be back until Tuesday. Now, I'm away for the weekend, as I was just saying. And so the next stream is liable to be Beat Saber on Tuesday around 1 p.m. Unless it needs to move. And maybe more Void Crew or Pacific Drive that evening. So maybe see you then. For being here. Good night.